Good morning, everyone. It is disgusting out here. I don't even know because I have a lot of timer on. Let me move you for a sec. It's only in the 80s, but the humidity is like, I don't know, 70%. It's so gross. I just washed my hair, so I have it down. I was like, oh, it's wet. It'll feel cool. No, my hair needs to go back up like it has been for a month straight. RIP to this hair because it's almost time to go, and I never really finished it. Right here, buddy. But the neighbors posted free Twizzlers. And I love Twizzlers, and I literally was craving them the night before. This house has the cutest stuff along their fence. You'll see in a second. But nobody cleaned them after.
Can we go down that way?
Oh, you want to go that way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is a hill.
Okay. Nobody claimed it after 5 hours. So I was like, I'll take it. And then last night, she messaged her address so I could pick it up. And it turns out it's a house where I had picked up a Hess truck for him on his 4th birthday. We were out for breakfast, and there was a couple Hess trucks posted. And I was like, oh, it's my little one's 4th birthday. He would be over the moon to get these. So we picked them up after breakfast and let them know how happy he was. And they messaged like an hour later. It's like, can we stop by with something else for you? And it was the new Hess truck from like the year before, because they do one a year. It was brand new in the box. Oh my gosh, she was so happy. So when the message popped up with her address, it came up in that same Facebook post with the picture. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're the one that gave me the trucks. He still plays with them, and I sent a picture of his shelf because I was in his room at the time. So nice neighbors. And I made sure to post something in the group to pass it on. So we had a Paw Patrol painting book and some socks that were unopened, and then a mom of a 3.5-year-old snapped those up and sent me a thank you picture of her toddler painting. Yeah, we're gonna cross. Okay, going into the street time zone, so we're almost home. I got errands to run. I haven't eaten yet. I need to put this hair up. Hello everyone, I'm tripping on dog toys. I need to turn this light on for a second because which one am I unplugging? I don't know which one. That is, oh, sorry, I should have talk to you after I do that. That's Yvonne's electric bike, and he wanted me to unplug it. So, hello. Today was the day. What day? It was Friday. I need to answer a work email that came in when I was at dinner. But yeah, I didn't have anything during the day. I'm gonna leave this on. Don't look at the kitchen. I need to put the dishes away. I need some water before we go up. So today I got up and showered, washed my hair, and then took a walk to get those Twizzlers, which I ate 2 of tonight. And then I was like, no, it's not hitting right today. Oops. But yeah, it was hot. My hair had to go straight back up. Too hot. And then there you go. Came back and then we ran errands. We needed to drop that package off for Danny. I had to go to Walgreens, and they had these little mini food things that you saw me make, and I had gotten one. So I wanted to try and get another one because I really want the food. I want the cakes. The scale of the drinks is too big for my dollhouse, though I still like making them. So I was really hoping for one of the cakes because cakes and pies can be big. And now I got another drink, but I still made them. And yeah, so I got that. Sebastian found a little Nerf gun that was on clearance for $2. I was so excited about that. I'm like, okay, you can get it if it's less than $5, and it was $2. Then we went to the bagel shop because I wanted a bagel, and we had no bagels. We had to throw out the last few because they were moldy. Everybody wants me to keep like the bread products out so they're not hard from the fridge, but in this humidity everything keeps molding, so you lose some of your fruit sometimes. Then we went to the thrift store because I've been wanting to go there. So what did I get? Sebastian got another Nerf gun. This one was $1.50. I got him 2 t-shirts and a pair of shoes, which he's wearing right now, so hopefully they're holding up well. And I got a yellow Animal Crossing t-shirt. Sorry, I have something stuck to my foot. With like some of the villagers' faces. It does have some little pinprick holes there, but I got it to be a pajama shirt. So that's down in the wash. I got this tank top. These are things I think I have to like hand wash. Which way is up? This tank top. Got some strings hanging off it that I don't understand because they're too high to be like a belt. I don't know. It's cute though. Oh, it gave me a heart attack. Some of those little door stoppers. And then I got a pair of like businessy pants. These are Ann Taylor size 0, but they're a little bit big on the waist, but they look nice and dressy and they're a good length. So if I need to dress a little business casual at one of the schools, I've been keeping an eye out for that. And then I chose this book, which I had to buy without knowing really what it is because it didn't have a description, but I think I'm gonna like it. It's a dystopian young adult. So this will be my book for our little road trip coming up in like 2 weeks, which is why I've decided I'm not going to redo those last 14 braids because I'm about to change the color anyway. So think that's all we got. And then headed home, and there's just a lot of Sebastian going in and out. And taking care of the dog. The vet called and said his blood work looked good. There was one slight kidney number. It was a little elevated, but that gets elevated when you're dehydrated. And I think he was dehydrated because he was very thirsty when I left there, and I immediately got him a big cup of water from the coffee shop. So she said she wasn't that concerned, but we could redo it in 3 months, which that would be another $300. So maybe not. I don't know. She also thinks we're going to make an appointment with them for that $2,000 tooth extraction, but Danny's like, no, we're going to look for someplace cheaper, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. But Danny stopped looking, I think, around 2-ish, and he waited for Yvonne to get here. At 4:30 I made a quick dinner for Sebastian because he wanted to go with Dan and Yvonne early to the concert to do the setup, which he wasn't setting up, but they have a playground there. So they left when he was done eating, and then Jax and I left maybe 5:30, I don't know, 5:15. Right when I got to the car, I was like, I should bring an umbrella just in case, because I feel like it's gonna rain, it's gonna storm. So I run back in, give Ziggy another cookie in his crate, because he was gonna be mad that I went in and out. Got the umbrella. And then as soon as we get to Leedsburg, it's not very far, it's like 2 songs, it starts raining. Big, huge raindrops. And we park at the grocery store because we were gonna eat there. They have like a hot bar and pizza and all sorts of things. It was pouring, and I was like, oh man, they're probably in the middle of setup. They got stuck, I guess, getting a beer in a restaurant because they have a special thing where you can get to-go cups of beer and come out and listen to the concert. But yeah, didn't quite start on time because of that. But at that point, Jax and I were eating. I chose a Japanese themed dinner with vegan sushi, seaweed, and green tea. And Jax chose the American with pizza and what was it? Potato wedges and a strawberry lemonade. And then we got donuts for dessert because Wegmans has good donuts. And we chatted, and it was just really nice to spend some time with him, get updated on his project. And then we walked over to where the concert was. And we stayed for, I don't know, like an hour of it, an hour and a half. Jax didn't want to stay, but he was a trooper. I don't know. I felt awkward. It was nice to see Danny's friends. They were excited to see me. But, I mean, we couldn't talk because it was so loud. So it was really difficult for me to even hear what they were saying and know how to respond. Poor Jax was trying to, but he couldn't hear anything. And I was just having to tell him what people said after they left. But, yeah, they're amazing. I don't love all the music they do, but when they do a song that I enjoy, it's just like, yeah. But I came home, and Jax hung out with me a little longer, and I was like, so I don't know if they're gonna come back home right away. I would really love to be laying right there in bed watching videos, because I have a ton of videos to catch up on. So I messaged him like, so when are you coming home? I kind of want to just like get ready for bed and lay down. And then like 10 minutes later, he's like, I'm gonna come drop him off and then we're gonna go out party. So I do have to do bedtime. If we were all gonna come home, I could leave out Sebastian's stuff and Danny could supervise and do the bedtime, but no. So he's probably on his way. It's almost 10. So I came up here and I got the bathroom and changed and try and get everything out. So this goes as quickly as possible. So I just want to be in bed watching my videos. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. I haven't finished that one book I was rereading. I am right there, but man, the title character is kind of an asshole. And I'm having a hard time wanting to read it. I'm just like, no, be a better person and make better choices. So I don't know if I want to make it through that one. I read it all once, but I don't know about now. But I shouldn't start that one because I would read it too fast. And then I'm going to have like a further trip. I need to save it. So maybe I'll make myself read some more of that. Anyway, I'm wasting my time. I keep coming over here where it's dark because I'm looking out the window to see if you're pulling up. That's the car coming from the wrong direction. Anyway, yeah, I should go. Good night, my friends. I will see you tomorrow for Saturday. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.